What product can I sell online and make a lot of money? This is the question I get asked the most by professionals who want to start an e-commerce business as a side hustle like me. Here is the truth. An e-commerce business is not about the product. It's about you. It's about your mindset. It is your mindset that is going to determine whether you are going to make money or not. There are 3 mindset traits that you must have if you want to start your e-commerce business, especially as a side hustle. Because when you start a side hustle, remember you still have your 9 to 5 job, your full-time job that is taking a lot of your time and a lot of energy. So you have to build a very good mindset if you now want to add a side hustle to your normal day-to-day job. So you must have these 3 mindset traits if you want to start an e-commerce business. The first thing is that you must be willing to learn. When you start an e-commerce business, there are a lot of things that you are going to learn. You are going to learn how to develop your website. Even if you are going to pay someone to develop your website, you will still have to learn how to post product on your website. You will need to learn how to update your website, because if you don't do all these things yourself, you will need a lot of money to start your e-commerce business. You will have to learn how to make ads, how to make advertisement, how to do the marketing for your business. You will have to learn how to register on marketplaces. You will have to learn how to develop your distribution channel. So you need to have the mindset of someone who is willing to learn before you decide to start your e-commerce business. Otherwise, you will not make money online. The second mindset that you need when you want to start your e-commerce business is patience. You see, an e-commerce business is not like a business where you have a physical store on the street, whereby when someone is passing on the first day, he can see what you are selling and buy from you on the first day. An e-commerce business is a business that you do online. You will be selling product online. And when you develop your website, when you launch your online store and you start selling product online, no one's know about you. It's like you have opened a shop in a desert where there is no one. No one's know about you. It's going to take you sometimes. It can take you a month. It can even take you 6 months. It can take you a year. It can take you a few weeks before you start making sales. So you need to have the patience. You need to have the patience to wait for your first sales to come. And that is why you need to develop some distribution channel. Otherwise, it can take you longer to make sales. You need to partner with Amazon. You need to partner with Take-A-Lot, because they already have people that are coming to their website to shop. So by posting your product there, you can start making sales quickly. But still, you need the patience. You also need patience to understand your industry. Remember, when you start your e-commerce business, when you choose a product to sell, you only know about that product. You know few things about that product. You don't know everything about that specific product. And it is your first customer that is going to shape your knowledge. It is your first customers that is going to shape the direction you are going to take with that specific product. When I started selling shapewear, I wanted to only sell, I started selling tummy control pinches and one type of shapewear. But along the way, I learned that people that are doing tummy tuck, liposuction, all cosmetic surgery are using shapewears for at least 6 months during their recovery process. And when I learned that, I started adding product according to what people that are doing surgery need, because those are the people that were ready to pay a premium for my shapewear product, and those are the people that needed the product urgently. So it is your first customer that is going to teach you how your industry work. It is your first customer that is going to guide you on what product you can complement with your core product in order to make more sales. So you also need patience to understand your industry. The third mindset that you need to have is perseverance. Yes, you need to persevere. You will face a lot of frustration when you start your e-commerce business. There will be a lot of things that you will not understand, and sometimes if when you even want to partner with marketplace like at Advice with Take a Lot, Amazon, the registration process can be frustrating. They can reject your application on the first time, or sometimes they can even accept you, but you have to go through a lot of trainings before you can sell on their platform. You can also have frustration from the product that you are selling. You can order a product, and when the product, you can order a product from your supplier, and when the product comes, it's not a good product, and then you will have a lot of negative review from your customer. So there is a lot of frustration that you are going to face when you start your e-commerce business, and that's why I am saying that you need a lot of perseverance when you start your e-commerce business. You will face a lot of challenge, you will face a lot of frustration, you will make a lot of Facebook ads or social media ads in general, and you will not see sales on the first week, on the first month, or the first weeks, and all this can be frustrating. You will also get to lose a lot of money if you are not careful, and this will also frustrate you. That's why you need to persevere. No matter what challenge you are going to face in the beginning, you need a strong mindset, you need motivation, so that you can persevere and continue with your e-commerce business until you start seeing results. And when you get a bad customer review, don't be discouraged. Take it as a learning process. Learn from what customers are complaining about your product and use that to improve your product. Already the fact that people are buying your product is a good sign. That means there is a need for your product. So what you must do is to improve the product that you want to sell, so that you can satisfy your customer and make a lot of money. So an e-commerce business is not about the product. It's about your mindset first before you even think about the product. So before you search for a product that you can sell online, you need to ask yourself if you have the right mindset to actually start that e-commerce business. Are you willing to put the work? Are you willing to put the effort? Are you going to be patient? Are you going to wait for sometimes before you start seeing result? Are you willing to persevere? These are the mindset traits that you need before you start, or before you find a product to start your e-commerce business with. And if you are really serious about starting your e-commerce business, click in the link below. I have posted a product research workbook that can walk you step by step through the process of determining which product you can sell online and make a lot of money. You can also feel free to contact me. You can feel free to send me an email or a message, and then we can discuss about your e-commerce business venture. I can advise you. I can show you how I can discuss how I started with you, and also guide you on the challenge that you may be facing with starting your own e-commerce business. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.